Here's the video review of two 86 bikes that I have here at my house. Both of them broke, and Schwinn is giving me a hard time about repairing them, even though they should be under warranty. So first problem is this bolt right here, which you can see is equivalent to being that guy right there. But just on this side, this inside guy got stripped somehow, so the bolt won't go in, and they sent me two replacements, and the replacements won't go in, they won't stay. So clearly it's not these brand new bolts that they have sent me. You can see that they did send me, some of the pieces, trying to repair it. This is the original right here. But they had to send me the entire setup again for it, and I believe it's not the bolt itself that's the problem, because these bolts are all brand new and they're all fine. It is more so, you can see there's the original, here's the two new guys, boom. The new guys, they won't go in, and I believe it's that guy that's stripped. Obviously that's a key point that keeps this guy in place and makes this usable. So I'm trying to place this guy back on, but these bolts won't go into that hole right there. So that's bike number one. That's the problem with that. There's the serial number. Okay, so I'm trying to get this piece back in with this guy. Not working. Second problem is, this one's actually pretty funny. This bar, the whole kind of compartment there that has like a bearing in the middle, obviously it's loose. You can see that this guy, a lot more sturdy, doesn't do that. I'm shaking the bar, doesn't do that. This guy, you can see obviously this piece needs to be replaced. So trying to get this piece off, they sent me all the necessary stuff, which is over here in this box. This is the new piece. Trying to get that guy on, you can see all the pieces that came with it. I'm like, how do I get this piece off? This doesn't make any sense. I called them up after I spent some time trying to work on it, and they said, oh, we forgot to send you this other piece that helps get it off. So I followed the directions. I put this piece on, which you're supposed to screw these two bolts in, screw a bolt in here, screw a bolt in here, and then basically just keep tightening them, and what it would do is pop this off. As you can see, this piece of metal that they sent me completely warped itself, and while I was tightening this bolt on this side, the bolt broke off. So now there's a bolt on the inside of this that's stuck. And this piece of metal obviously didn't work all that well in helping me replace this. So I'm now stuck with this guy that does nothing. He's broken, with this quote, fix it piece that's broken. And it's stuck on there with a bolt stuck in there. Schwinn is giving me a hard time about all sorts of stuff. So I don't know if people should buy the AD6 if it's going to be this much of a hassle. These were brand new bikes. Look at the born on date on this guy, 1/16. It was earlier this year. I purchased it like summertime or fall or whenever. And this one, 11/15 is the manufacturer date. I got it earlier this year too. Anyways, there's where it is, and that's the current problem with these two bikes.
This is my review of the Schwinn Airdyne AD7. If you look at the bike and its features, it looks good actually. I've been using it for about a week. And the only issue I have is going to prevent me from giving it a high grade is the bar. If you look on the right side of the bar, it's nice and solid. It's not. It's doing what it's supposed to do. It's nice and firm. The quality construction is on point. I go to the left, and you see the jiggles and the wiggles and stuff. That's what I'm going through right now with it. Now it just didn't happen. This happened when the installer came out. He installed the bike, and he pointed out to me that for some reason it's shaking. Other than that, I love the purchase. I love the product. But that is a concern. So that's the reason why I can't give it all 5 stars. That's something that has to be addressed.